Welcome back to Casino Spin, a night of neon, noise, and, endless stories from the heart of the casino floor. Let's kick this off with a look into the world of a pit boss, a role that's equal parts manager and, lifeguard for souls drowning in poor bets.
Yeah, good to be here. I like to say that as a pit boss, I'm basically the guy who steps in when someone's about to try paying for blackjack with expired coupons.
Right. So, for everyone tuning in, what exactly does your day-to-day look like aside from, looking important on the casino floor?
Yeah, well, it's like this. I supervise the games, keep an eye on the dealers, and make sure no one's trying to cheat the system. Basically, I'm here to stop any funny business before it turns, really funny.
Exactly. I heard you started off as a dealer, filled with hope and, eager energy, right?
Yep, absolutely. I was bright-eyed, dealing cards with all the excitement in the world. Then, on day 2, reality hit me like a busted slot machine. I transitioned to a supervisor, learned how to sternly say, "Sir, please stop licking the roulette wheel," and, well, the rest is casino lore.
Ha! That's brilliant. It's like, turning harsh lessons into punchlines. Now, what would you say is the best part of having this job, when you're, juggling human desperation and free coffee?
Oh, it's definitely the coffee and front row seats to every bit of human drama. There's nothing like watching someone bet their rent money on a color and then blaming, the cosmic luck when things go south. And sometimes you even get a tip, a scratch card tip, which isn't really a tip at all, but it's the thought that, well, kind of bankrupts you.
Yeah, right. That mix of humor and sadness really defines the vibe on the casino floor. Speaking of which, what's one of your most memorable stories from all your time here?
Yeah. Oh, there's this one incident with a guy I now call Jackpot Jeremy. He shouted, "I was born to win," just before doubling down on a 13 of all numbers. The dealer hit a 9 and he hit 21. He leaped up, punched the air, then tripped over his chair and dislocated his shoulder. It was, surreal and hilariously tragic at the same time.
Right. Wow. I can just imagine the chaos. It's like watching a live-action cartoon, except the stakes are someone's health and wallet.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's just one slice of the madness. Every day brings something new, be it a guy swearing he'll never lose again, or someone desperately hoping the deck is stacked in their favor.
Now, let's talk about dealer training. I've heard it's a bit like boot camp, but with more cards and, fewer push-ups. Is that about right?
Yep. Oh, absolutely. Training is intense. Fast math, quick hands, and a smile that hides any internal screaming. You learn to spot cheaters faster than a pigeon spots a chip on the floor. And yeah, someone might even try to tip you in foreign coins.
Right. I get that. But, don't you think that some of those training methods might be a tad harsh? Imagine being yelled at, flirted with, and accused of witchcraft all before lunch.
Yeah, I can see why you'd say that, but honestly, it builds character. Sure, it's rough, but it makes sure you're prepared for every quirky scenario on the floor. It's, like an art form crafted from chaos.
Yeah, speaking of chaos, it seems like you encounter a very colorful array of characters on a daily basis. Tell me about some of those regulars you deal with.
Sure. Oh, absolutely. For instance, there's Coughing Carl, a guy who's allergic to showers but never misses a bet. And then you've got characters like Lady Luck, who's always there making bets that defy logic. It's like a never-ending circus of, fascinating human behavior.
Exactly. It really is a microcosm of humanity. So, what do you think draws people to the casino? Is it the dazzling neon lights, or maybe the thrill of risk?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely both. The neon lights lure you in like a magnet, and the games offer the hope that, just envision it, maybe today's the day your luck changes. It's this cocktail of adrenaline, desperation, and dreams.
Right. I have to ask, do you ever feel conflicted about, the glamorization of risk here? Some critics argue that this environment preys on people's vulnerabilities.
Yeah, that's a fair point. There is a fine line here. While, it's all designed to entertain, it can also lure folks into making frankly poor decisions. but I believe our role is to ensure things are fair and that no one is taken advantage of, kind of like balancing on a razor's
Absolutely.
edge.
I appreciate that perspective. It does seem like with great neon light comes great responsibility. Do you ever worry that sometimes the line gets blurred?
Yeah. Occasionally, yes. We always work to keep that balance. Fair play is the name of the game, even if sometimes the table is set for a more, unpredictable night.
Right. Before we wrap up, tell us, what's one of the rare, perhaps unexpectedly charming moments on the job?
Yeah. Oh, there was this one time when I had to stop a guy from proposing to a cocktail waitress, with a casino chip no less. It was bizarre and, almost poetic in its absurdity. Moments like that remind you, the casino is a stage for the most unpredictable plays in life.
Exactly. That's priceless. And what advice would you give to anyone looking to become a dealer or just, dive into this world?
Yeah. Well, first off, you need quick math, faster hands, and, the patience of a saint. It's a career where you'll get yelled at, flirted with, and, believe it or not, sometimes even accused of witchcraft, all before lunch. But if you can handle that, you're in for a wild ride.
Right. Ha. That sounds like an ordeal, but also a badge of honor among those who survive it. And, do you ever miss the chaos of being a dealer?
Yeah. Sometimes, sure, dealing cards has a charm of its own. But as a pit boss, I get to witness the entire spectacle. It's like having a bird's eye view of human ambition and despair with all its neon-lit glory.
Right. It's fascinating how, beneath all the glitter and the risk, there's real humanity at play. I mean, every bet is a story, and every chip tells a tale of hope, or sometimes heartbreak.
Absolutely. Exactly. And that's what makes this life so, unpredictably beautiful. Every day is different, every night a new chapter in the, grand chaotic book of chance.
Right. Before we sign off, any final words for those who might be skeptical about the casino lifestyle?
Yeah. Just that, at its heart, the casino is a microcosm of the human experience. It's an environment where dreams, risk, and raw, unfiltered chance dance together under neon lights. Sure, it can be harsh, but it's also, thrilling in its own way.
Absolutely. Well, Tony, thanks for giving us a peek into this glittery, chaotic world. Your stories remind us that sometimes life is just a wild bet, full of ups, downs, and a whole lot of colorful characters.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to the floor. There's always someone about to, place a bet that defies all logic. Take
Right.
care, everyone.